You will not appreciate your six-pack unless you didn't have one and you had to earn it. That's how the world works. So when I talk to these dudes like, oh, but it's, you know what, Tate, yeah, I agree, but you know, it's hard. Of course it is. It's supposed to be. And if you're not cut out for it, then f off and live a normal existence and die. Sit there, letting other men enjoy the spoils of being a man and die. If that's what you want to do, is just sit there and exist and then you fade into history unremembered. That's your decision. If you want to level up your character, then you need to get out here and do it. You need to be around brave men. You need to get some balls. You need to get your network together. You need to do the truth. Humble yourself. Stop sitting there with an ego. Realize you ain't you're nothing but lucky. Bacteria could have stole your eyesight at the age of 3, and it didn't. You could have been in a car crash and lost both your parents. Never happened. You've been nothing but lucky. Blind luck has given you a favorable hand, and you've managed to f it up. And they are trying to convince you that you should act how you feel. You should show more of your feelings. If you feel this way, you should show it. If you want to cry, cry. Look, I have no problem with guys crying. Sometimes guys cry, right? My dad died, I cried. I've cried once in 10 years, but it's not a default emotion for me. Sometimes you cry, right? But what I'm saying is the reason they're trying to bring out emotionality in you is because most of the time you don't feel like doing the things you're supposed to do. But the true masculine frame throughout history was doing the things they didn't want to do, but they knew they had to do because they had honor and duty. That's what honor and duty means. Do you think the men on the Titanic wanted to stay on the Titanic? No, we're men. We have to stay. We're scared, but we must. It's our duty to let the women and children on the lifeboats. This is masculine duty. When you remove self-control from men, you get, not only do you get emasculated and weak men, but what you'll also get is very dangerous men. Because the world at large is trying to tell you, just be more in touch with your feelings and everything's going to be fine. Men also have an innate desire, 1, for conquest, and 2, we have a biological response. We are very predispositioned to anger. You look at all these school shooters and these are men who can't control their emotions. That's all they are.
Facts.
Okay. Let's analyze this first. Okay, this is the GU chart. First of all, I'm gonna put a line at 8:30. I'm gonna on 5-minute time frame. This is 8:30, and first I have to look for 240. Okay, this is what it is. एक अच्छी रैली अपसाइड पे then price comes down and where price comes this gap. I wanna just mark out this candle close and what do I have below. यहाँ पे नीचे हमारे पास discount period is, and now we are in a premium. Let me show you how. मैं जल्दी करूँगा बिकॉज मे भी ट्रेड मिस नहीं करना चाहता मैं. 50% से अब अभी हम बिल्कुल प्रीमियम है, और अगर अभी मैं इसको यहाँ पे करूँ, अभी हम डिस्काउंट में, तो यहाँ से सेल का थोड़ा सा नहीं मैं सोच सकता. हम यहाँ पे सेल का यहाँ पे तकरीबन सोच सकते हैं. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल मैं इसे क्लिक करता हूँ यहाँ से. ओके, प्राइस ने हिट किया, and now what are the possible outcomes that these I have to be hitting. Then we have this possible inefficiency, imbalance, sell side imbalance, and let's see, because this is a discount. I'm not comfortable to sell here. I'm comfortable to buy here. Deep into it, then goes for selling maybe. But let's look on the hourly time frame, what hourly is doing. Okay, on hourly time frame we have this high, and we don't have any period, just this bullish candle before the right down move. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'm gonna put buy for today. Just take the stops and go up in this fair value gap. जस्ट हिट किया इसे, अच्छा खासा मूव दिया है। यहाँ पे ये स्टॉप्स हैं, it goes up. Now look at the 15-minute time frame. This looks clearly bearish setup, but let's see. Okay, मैं अभी ट्रेड नहीं कर रहा हूँ।
They have no self-control, and then they go and do dangerous. A good man controls himself. I have absolute self-control. If I decide to smash your face in, it was a very conscious decision. Nothing to do with the fact I was angry. You understand? Emotional control is absolutely and utterly important as a man. Now, I'm not saying become a stoic dork, have no personality, be a boring. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that you need to understand as a man, there are certain principles under which you act, regardless of how you feel. Bam. I can wake up in a terrible mood. I can wake up sad. I can ache. I can have a busy day, stressed, etc. I will complete the same tasks as if I woke up in a fantastic mood. I'll do the same things because how I feel has no bearing on the things I'm going to do with my day because I have duty to myself and to my bloodline. So a lot of you guys out here are acting like fools because you feel like acting like fools. And what I'm going to say to you is, because you think there's something wrong with you, you go, well, I lack motivation. You hear this one? I don't have the motivation to go to the gym. Well, here's the news flash. Neither did I. And I still did it. So now what are you going to say? Now you have no excuse, right? Oh, you're scared to get in the ring. So was I. I still did it. Scared to get in the cage. So was I. I still did it. Being a man isn't about not feeling things. It's about acting the way you're supposed to act, regardless of how you feel. And I'm tired of hearing guys messing about how they feel. I don't feel motivated. I don't feel. Feel. Leave the feelings to the girls, right? That's what they do. We act. We're men of action. We get things done. That's how the world got built. All of it. All the men who built the skyscrapers felt scared. They did it anyway. You need to become a man of action. Stop worrying about how you feel and start worrying about what you're supposed to be doing. It's actually very interesting, the masculine experience, because I like to believe that most men on the planet have lived a semi-similar timeline. All of us, as men, experience a very similar human paradigm, and that is that most men are born and you're not important, and then you go to school and you fall in love with some girl in school and she fucks someone else, and then you realize that all the 19-year-olds you want when you're 19 are with older dudes because they have cars or whatever, and you go through this experience of getting your heart broken and losing your girlfriend, etc., and many men latch on to some average bitch or accept they're going to have their heart broken forever, but some men decide to become so big and important and strong and irreplaceable that they never have to suffer heartbreak again. Because every man deals with heartbreak and deals with sadness, but how you use that energy is the differentiator between humans, right? You are feeling the same pain that many men have felt. Every man out there has had his heart broken and understands how difficult it is as a man. But the difference between me and you, and perhaps some of the other men out there, is that certain men take that anguish and take that sadness and understand that energy cannot be destroyed, it can only be converted, and use it to build themselves into a man of absolute standing and power, as opposed to sitting around jerking off like you just told me you do. You are a waste. You are wasting your energy. Heartbreak is unlimited motivation. If I was heartbroken, it's been a very long time, but if I was heartbroken, I'd be in the gym every morning. I'd be a beast. I'd be running. I'd be working. I couldn't sleep. I'd be an absolute animal, and you're heartbroken, and what are you doing? Jerking off like a fucking dumbass. The difference is, as a man, you must build yourself into a man of credibility, which means to build yourself into a man of standing, we all start in a fairly similar position. I became me through tedious, arduous, difficult, never-ending work. You are wasting your time. You know why God made your girl leave you? Because he wanted to show you that you ain't shit. He wanted to show you that you are human and you're fallible and that you're very replaceable. So he decided to make you fall in love with a girl, and he decided to make her leave you to show you that you are a dickhead. Now it is your job to look at the board, understand what's happened, say, I understand, God, I deserve that. I'm glad she left me and I'm sad because I am a dickhead. And do something about it. Because if you refuse, if you ignore God's message, next time you fall in love with a bitch, guess what he's going to do? He's going to make her leave you. To remind you once again that you are a dickhead. Every single man out here, if you're upset that your girl's leaving you, God is reminding you that you aren't worth shit. You need to get up and work so hard that even in the eyes of God, he is proud of you. God loves his creations would show him their true potential and beauty by getting up and trying your absolute best and becoming a man of moral standing. He will reward you and bless you. If you continue to be a dickhead, God will remind you you're a dickhead. So God just broke your heart on purpose to show you that the way you're living your life and the man you are simply are not good enough. What have you changed since? No, fucking nothing. You think God's going to forgive you for no reason? You think God's going to go, it's fine. He hasn't learned his lesson. He hasn't changed. He isn't even trying very hard. He's not up early in the gym. He ain't doing nothing. It's fine. Let's just let him fall in love and let's make sure the girl doesn't fuck someone else on OnlyFans this time. No, sir! This is going to repeat endlessly. It's a cycle that will not fucking change until you take the message from God and become the man you're supposed to be. You must stop being a dickhead. You deserve what's happened to you. You deserve how you feel. All of it. When I was 20, me and my girlfriend broke up. I was with her for 4 years. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't, and this is before social media. You couldn't just chase a bitch. Like, that was it. She's gone now. Like, she moved. I didn't know where she lived. That was it. And I couldn't sleep. Now, it wasn't like I was crying my eyes out, but I was just, where's my hoe at? I couldn't sleep.
Need something else to do.
Need something else to do. So I thought, fuck, I'll hit the gym at 6 a.m., hit the gym at 3 p.m., gym at 8 p.m. I had nothing else to do but fight. So I took all that trauma, all that heartbreak, and I molded it into becoming a world level combatant. Right? What did we talk earlier about how trauma can mold you? Trauma can be a fantastic thing. Heartbreak, depression, sadness, these are all fantastic motivators. I'm telling you why they're a fantastic motivator. You go to a guy who's heartbroken, he has all the motivation in the world to send 300 text messages. He has the motivation, he's putting it in the wrong place.
That's 300 cold emails you could be sending to
That's
someone.
a lot of money you could have made.
Yeah, I'll tell you right now, some of the greatest accomplishments in my life have come after a heartbreak.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's that fuck, I call it fuck you energy. Take that and you're like, because some guys will get butthurt about that and they'll sit there and they'll wallow in self-pity. I've always thought the correct application of that energy is, okay, prove that she made a shitty mistake. Go out and become fucking millionaire. Go out and become a kickboxer, go out and become a porn star, whatever. And then she's gonna look around when she's 50 pounds heavier in a year's time. You're like, motherfucker, I let him go.
Yeah.
You can, and internally,
Be happy.
my ego could be like,
Yeah.
I got you.
Life's gonna hurt you, and how you use that pain is completely not really up to you. You can use that pain to galvanize.
Okay, let me tell you. प्राइस ने किया क्या? ये है गैप जहाँ से प्राइस ने सपोर्ट लिया है, देन यहाँ से सेल स्टॉप सेट हुए हैं, प्राइस गोज अप इन दिस रेंज, यहाँ से प्रीमियम पीडी एरिया से प्राइस ने हिट किया, कम्स डाउन, टेक दीज सेल स्टॉप्स. I'm just mentioning stops. Okay, and I would think that price is gonna come maybe here because I'm bullish. Because if price want to go down, then it's have to choose premium, not the discount, because this is the discount. This is the main reason. Okay, now let's move on a short time frame. Maybe where we enter. Okay, look at this. Look at this. And if price gonna, अगर प्राइस ने यहाँ से नीचे चला गया ना, जो कि मेरे हिसाब से बहुत लेस लाइकली है कि प्राइस इस लो से नीचे जाए, और फिर तो प्राइस बेरिश ही है, फिर कोई प्राइस का बनता ही नहीं है कि प्राइस बुलिश हो और इस जोन में जाए, नेवर. So now I'm just waiting for price to come down.
Dictionary.
Okay, now I'm just waiting for price to come down here. Let's see. Okay, यहाँ से हमें 15 पिप चाहिए, जस्ट 15 पिप, तो मे बी हम यहाँ से भी ले सकते हैं. जस्ट 5 पिप कैसे रखे. 15 easy 15 मिल जाएंगे. Okay, go on. Move on a little bit shorter time frame. Took the sell stops, sorry, buy stops, comes down, and here is the key. Maybe. Let's see. Oof. If you want something, you have to put some effort to it. This is the rule. This is the law. This is the rule and this is the law. That if you want something, then you have to put effort. You have to put your time. This is the thing. Nothing else. This is the thing, right? I'm telling you, this is the thing. Okay, let's see our stream. Maybe I think that no one is watching, maybe. But let's see. No one is watching, right? Okay, let's see our stream. Maybe I think that no one is watching, maybe. Okay, so now I just want the price come to this zone, and after that, if of course I know कि price यहाँ पे मुझे rejection यहाँ इस zone से rejection show करेगी, and I knew it that price is gonna show rejection from this level and price is gonna get here. But let's see. I want price at here. Look at this. I want first of all I want price here in this zone, not here. That price यहाँ पे आए और hit करे यहाँ से. I don't want this to price to do this. I want this. It does not matter. Price is gonna come from this, and it does not matter if price is gonna come from this. I just want that price have to come here. I want, and you're gonna see live on this here. Okay, look.
Yourself as a man and become a better man you've ever been. I'm not saying that I'm only successful because of some chick. I'm saying that every single time that I was heartbroken, I never wasted a second. I was never wallowing.
Especially as a young man. We talked about this on the show. You're going to get your heart broken as a young man. I've had it happen to me.
Yeah.
We've all had it happen to us. And it's not even about anger towards the girl. Me and Tristan talked about this on the podcast that we did together, Gentleman Game. It's 7 years later, because as a man, you're going to get your value later.
Yes.
Right. So if you use that energy to put all that work in, these girls, they come back around, and I love to see them come back. Not because I'm in love again, just because it's like, I told you so.
No, I said this, like anybody who tries to get revenge on a woman,
way.
that's incel energy. That's the wrong way of looking at it. The only revenge you can get on a woman who breaks your heart is success. Success is the best revenge. Just level up slowly, and when she messages you, you got two choices. You can either say, sorry, baby, you're not my type anymore. Boom, you win.
So that's the answer to the question. Put a plan together for the heartbreak if it comes, and make sure that plan is constructive. Everything we've been saying on this podcast is true. Trauma's going to come, pain's going to come, and you have to use it. Women, I didn't want to lose them, and they weren't listening, so I walked away, and they didn't chase me, and I lost them. But that's...
I believe in you because you're watching me, which means your mind is susceptible to my lessons. And every single person who is tuning in right now, who is taking time out of their day to watch this emergency meeting, I believe has the potential to be extremely important and extremely wealthy.
What do you say to young men who come to you for advice?
I say that life as a man is exceptionally difficult. I say the most beautiful and the most terrifying thing about being a man is you're born without value. Society doesn't care about you. You're only going to be cared about based on how useful you are. You have the chance to build yourself up and become a superhero if you're prepared to do the hard work and be indefatigable enough to never quit. But if you're going to stand around and wait for a handout, nobody's going to ever respect you. And I think that a lot of people have forgotten about how difficult and how competitive it is as a man. We're always in constant competition with each other. And it's your duty as a man to stand up and say, I want to be as important and strong and good-hearted and God-fearing as possible. And I need to work hard to achieve those things. And the dangerous thing about overly emotional men is that they're dangerous. They're genuinely dangerous. This is what's crazy. All these people who talk about toxic masculinity and how bad it is for men to be traditionally masculine. A traditionally masculine man does things he doesn't feel like doing because it is his duty to do them. He charges into the building because it is his duty, not because he feels like it, because it is his duty. We're now teaching.
Okay. यूरो डॉलर में प्राइस इज एट द पॉइंट कि जहाँ से मैं बाई ले सकता हूँ. Look at this. Here is the point.
Teaching the new generation of men that they don't have duty and they can just act on their feelings and act how they feel, and they don't have to act as a man should. Do you know what happens when you get men who just act how they feel? You get school, you get violence, you get... Men who do not control their emotions are dangerous. If you find a man who is stoic, he's not going to hurt people. He's going to sit and think about his actions very carefully, and he's going to be a good man who protects for it and provides for his family. You find a man who just acts out on impulse and does whatever he feels like, you're going to find a dangerous man. Sitting here telling men to cry more and act with their feelings and it's okay to feel this way, that way, etc., and have no self-control. That is why we have the problems we have in the world. Absolutely and utterly wrong. So when they talk about toxic masculinity, they have it completely inversed on its head. Completely and utterly wrong. We need to be teaching stoicism. We need to be teaching young men to understand that the world is very, very difficult. It's hard to be a man. You're going to feel bad sometimes. You just suck it up and perform anyway. Not to sit there and cry your eyes out or blame other people.
Tough being a woman too in modern society.
It's certainly tough being a woman, but I'm not a woman, so why would I speak on issues I do not understand? I'm a man.
You can feel an empathy for women.
I feel empathy, certainly, but I do not understand their issues.
I'm wait for it. I'm going to wait. I don't want to lose the money, so that's the main reason I'm waiting. Wait on. I'm waiting. I am waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Okay, look at this. यहाँ से हम इसके पुलिस ट्रेसमेंट चाहते हैं कि ये हाई हिट हो गया पुलिस ट्रेसमेंट हो gonna hit this high. Let's see, bro. This is my work. I have to do it. Otherwise, I don't have anything to do. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting. No news today. Let's see tomorrow. Fucking no news. NFE. Wow. Unemployment claims. Friday. Consumer sentiment, inflation.
One day, I will create a website where I will sell my handmade merch, Yeti style, limit.
Everyone actually truly has in life exactly what they deserve. And I like to believe that we're all starting at the same place. Whether you start rich or start poor, it doesn't matter. You're all individuals which are born on earth, and you all start running towards the top. And the faster you run, the stronger the air resistance becomes. Like a car. A car can only go so fast because the air resistance gets too strong. And depending on your power and your ability to handle stress and handle problems and decipher the truth and change your mentality to allow you to be capable and survive in a world full of conniving liars and thieves. As you go forward, most people, the pressure gets too much and they just stop where they are. And that's where they're going to exist. And some people exist at the very bottom because the pressure's
Wow.
too much to even have a basic job. And some people are stuck in the middle because they can have a job.
Okay, listen to some good stuff. Look at this person. This is Napoleon Hill, the man I think who inspired
you, your voice changes, your posture changes.
Okay, listen to some Happy Nation. Love that. Love that. This is irrelevant now. If price is gonna come here, I'm gonna enter a short here. My SL is going to be possibly 5 and my TP is going to be here, possibly. Let's see what is going to happen. I'm gonna take a look on this and like what it's doing. ओके जैसे मैंने कहा था कि मैं कंफर्टेबल नहीं हूँ यहाँ पे बाय लेने में, so that's enough. कैन यू सी यहाँ पे स्टॉप हो चुकी इफ आई एम राइट लेट्स इन 5 मिनट यहाँ पे लिटरली स्टॉप थोड़े से रह गए जो कि लगता है कि हिट हो जाएंगे we have this let's see I'm not comfortable to have trade here. अब तो पे आपकी मोटरसाइकिल अंदर करें ना Okay, first of all, let me tell you about the chart. ओके आसान वाला पहले फिर करते हैं let me tell you okay now I will tell you what is the reason of the trade. First of all, I don't think this is the good trade, but if it works out, yes, it is good. The main reason is that I'm not 100% confident because we have these arrays and these arrays in the discount. Maybe price is gonna come down, taken out. The main reason is that price already took the liquidity, already gives the expansion, and now there is a retracement, and now price I have to give an expansion to take these highs and maybe these highs, and will be these highs. This is the main reason. Otherwise, we also have this array and this array. Let me show you on the 15-minute time frame so you can see it good. Look at this. We have this fair value gap in the deep discount and this fair value gap in the discount. But my reason of the trade is that price already took the stops. Price already took the stops and gave us a expansion in, and then there is a retracement, and I put a buy long on that and just a little TV with 5% on the account. But if I think is that if price is gonna sell, price gonna go for a sell, and then I think this law is gonna be taken. I don't think this is the right thing to trade on. This is my opinion, but let's see what's going on. Okay, let's also journal it. Okay, let's also see what euro is doing, because euro already took the liquidity below the lows. Or always look at this, as I already told you. It took the liquidity 15-minute time frame. Yes, it does. Takes the liquidity, and now I think this is going up. I'm pretty sure maybe the then now this is going insane, and this is going up. This is my opinion, and this is my opinion. The stream is coming. Yes, already 51 मिनट हो चुके हैं. बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम हो चुका है अभी. I'm saying this because I'm sick today. Fuck, I don't. मुझे लगता है माइक भी ऑन है. Yes, already 51 मिनट हो चुके हैं. बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम हो चुका है. Okay. Soft गाना सुनना है.
ਐਲਸੀ ਦੇ ਵਰਗਾ ਸੀ ਜੁੱਸਾ ਜੱਟ ਦਾ ਰੰਗ ਜਵਾਤਾ ਜੇ ਸਵਰਾਜ ਵਰਗਾ ਕਬੂਤਰੀਆਂ ਤੇਰੇ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਸੀ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਸਰਪੰਚਾਂ ਦਾ ਸੀ ਬਾਜ ਵਰਗਾ ਚੜੀ ਸੀ ਜਵਾਨੀ ਪਟਰੌਲ ਵਰਗੀ ਲਿਸ਼ਕਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਗੋਟੇ ਨਾਲ ਦਾ ਤੇਰੇ ਹੁਸਨ ਦੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਚੱਲੀ ਪੁਰੇ ਵਰਗੀ ਜੱਟ ਜੜੋਂ ਪੱਟਦਾ ਬਰੋਟੇ ਨਾਲ ਦਾ ਹੁਸਨ ਦੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਚੱਲੀ ਪੁਰੇ ਵਰਗੀ ਜੱਟ ਜੜੋਂ ਪੱਟਦਾ ਬਰੋਟੇ ਨਾਲ ਦਾ ਆਉ ਤੱਕਿਆ ਬਰਾਉਨ ਐਸਾ ਅੱਖ ਤੇਰੀ ਨੇ ਰੱਤਾ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਛੱਡਿਆ ਜਮਾਨੇ ਵਰਗਾ ਹੋ ਬਾਇਓਲੋਜੀ ਦੇ ਸੀਧ ਨਾਲ ਲੁਕਦੀ ਸੀ ਡੱਬੇ ਅਸਲੇ ਦੇ ਕਾਰਖਾਨੇ ਵਰਗਾ ਭੁੱਲ ਗਿਆ ਬੀਬਾ 45 ਚੱਕਣਾ ਮੋਜੀ ਦਾ ਕਰਦਾ ਸੀ ਛੋਟੇ ਨਾਲ ਦਾ ਚੱਲੀ ਹੁਸਨ ਤੇਰੇ ਦੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਪੁਰੇ ਵਰਗੀ ਜੱਟ ਜੜੋਂ ਪੱਟਦਾ ਬਰੋਟੇ ਨਾਲ ਦਾ ਹੁਸਨ ਤੇਰੇ ਦੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਪੁਰੇ ਵਰਗੀ ਹੋ ਜੱਟ ਜੜੋਂ ਪੱਟਦਾ ਬਰੋਟੇ ਨਾਲ ਦਾ ਕਿ ਦਿਲ ਦੀ ਸੀ ਉਹਨੇ ਪਰਵਾਹ ਕਰਦੀ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਖੋਪੜੇ ਆ ਟੰਗੇ ਤਲਵਾਰਾਂ ਉੱਤੇ
Bro, Azan or yeah, listen to Azan. What is this? Oh, screener, अच्छा जी. Okay. भाई साहब मुझे लगता है दिस इज़ द राइट टाइम के नेटफ्लिक्स का स्टॉक ख़रीदना चाहिए, नवीडिया का ख़रीदना चाहिए, मुझे ऐसा लगता है। लेट्स सी ऑन द डेली टाइम फ्रेम, नवीडिया का भी देख लेते हैं। Look at its growth. I don't think about Nvidia, but I think that the Netflix is the maybe many others are also the same, but I think because इसका market cap 349 billion, wow, and I think ये इससे भी ज़्यादा जाएगा। कोका कोला भी इससे एक महीना और रुक के, this is a good one। और कोका कोला, let's see the Coke। Coke, I don't think so. Okay, let's again go on GU here। हेलो, ठीक है। आ गया से
तेरी भुल गई सी जेड़ा ओदे कोल डोरिया, जट बनी फिरे नाट गैरा तेरी, हो प्यार दियां तंदा नाल नथ पा लिया, प्यार दियां तंदा नाल नथ पा लिया, हो मूसे वाला जट सीगा झोटे नाल दा, चली हुस्न तेरे दी नेरी पुरे वर्गी, जट जड़ों पटता बरोटे नाल दा, हुस्न तेरे दी नेरी पुरे वर्गी, हो जट जड़ों पटता बरोटे नाल दा। मुश्कां च पैंदे नहीं हुंदे, ओ कुक्कियां गटारा भावें बहुत पैंदियां, किलियां दे कोले कदे टैंदे नहीं हुंदे, मिठे बोल बोल के चका लिया मिठिए, मिठे बोल बोल के चका लिया मिठिए, हो उच्चा किरदार सीगा कोठे नाल दा, तेरे हुस्न दी मेरी चली पुरे वर्गी, जट जड़ों पटता बरोटे नाल दा, हुस्न दी मेरी चली पुरे वर्गी, जट जड़ों पटता बरोटे नाल दा। आओ लोकां दे सी फिरदा हंकार बनदा, दे 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 ही दिनां च खुजलाता मिठिए, आओ सिद्धूआं दा पुੱਤ सी हवेली वाला, साध कर कुली च बिठाता मिठिए, कोई नेड़े तेरे नहीं सी खब्बी खान जम्मिया, नेड़े तेरे नहीं सी खब्बी ਹੁਸਨ ਤੇਰੇ ਦੀ ਨੇਰੀ ਪੁਰੇ ਵਰਗੀ ਜੱਤੀ ਜੜੋਂ ਪੱਟਦਾ ਬਰੋਟੇ ਨਾਲ ਦਾ ਹੁਸਨ ਤੇਰੇ ਦੀ ਨੇਰੀ ਪੁਰੇ ਵਰਗੀ ਹੋ ਜੱਤੀ ਜੜੋਂ ਪੱਟਦਾ ਬਰੋਟੇ ਨਾਲ ਦਾ
Introducing Pel Fit Wash, fully automatic washing machine, designed especially for Pakistan, जिसकी artificial intelligence संभाले बड़े से बड़ा load और
आओ दिल दा नी माड़ा तेरा सिद्धू मूसे वाला हो अनलिमिटेड चलदे आ वायर नी लिमिटेड काउंट ने ब्रेथ दे मैं दुनिया दे ओपोजिट चलदा ते फायर दे ले चलदा आ डेथ दे कन्यां दे तां दिलां विच रहना आ कन्यां दे तां समझो भी बाहर नी आओ यंगा विच ए दे आउंदी मिठीए ਤੇ ਲੈ ਜੜਾ ਚੋਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਯਾਰ ਨੀ ਜੱਗਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਜੇ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਮਿੱਠੀਏ ਤੇ ਲੈ ਜੜਾ ਚੋਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਯਾਰ ਨੀ ਜੱਗਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਜੇ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਮਿੱਠੀਏ ਲੈ ਜੜਾ ਚੋਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਯਾਰ ਨੀ ਹੋ ਸਾਡੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ
भाई साहब, I'm gonna break him on the trade right here.
ਤਾਂ ਸਾਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੱਢਦੇ ਹੀਰੋ ਬਣ ਗਿਆ ਮੇਰੀ ਐ ਬਸੈਂਸ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਪੰਪਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਕੇ ਸਾਲੇ ਉੱਡਦੇ ਮੈਂ ਪੰਪ ਐਕਸ਼ਨ ਦੀ ਚੜਾਈ ਤਾਂ ਲਾਇਸੈਂਸ ਤੇ ਛੇ ਪੈਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਧੋਖੇ ਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਚਾਂਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਓ ਜੱਟ
This trade because हमारा यहाँ पे पॉसिबली 3% हो जाना है पॉसिबल यहाँ पे और यहाँ पे 5%. Just hold on.
ਮਸ਼ੂਕ ਕੋਈ ਨਾਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਓ ਯੰਗਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਜੇ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਮਿੱਠੀਏ ਤੇ ਲੈ ਜੜਾ ਚੋਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਯਾਰ ਨੀ ਜੰਗਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਜੇ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਮਿੱਠੀਏ ਤੇ ਲੈ ਜੜਾ ਚੋਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਯਾਰ ਨੀ ਜੰਗਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਜੇ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਮਿੱਠੀਏ ਲੈ ਜੜਾ ਚੋਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ
भाई क्या मसला है
ਤੇਰਾ ਯਾਰ ਨੀ ਆਨਲਾਈਨ ਬੀਫ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਲੈ ਜੜਾ ਚੋਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਯਾਰ ਹੋ ਸਾਡੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੱਢਦੇ ਹੀਰੋ ਬਣ ਗਿਆ ਮੇਰੀ ਐ ਬਸੈਂਸ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਪੰਪਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਆ ਕੇ ਸਾਲੇ ਉੱਡਦੇ ਮੈਂ ਪੰਪ ਐਕਸ਼ਨ ਦੀ ਚੜਾਈ ਤਾਂ ਲਾਇਸੈਂਸ ਤੇ ਛੇ ਪੈਂਦੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਧੋਖੇ ਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਚਾਂਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਓ ਜੱਟ ਦੀ ਮਸ਼ੂਕ ਕੋਈ ਨਾਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਓ ਯੰਗਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਜੇ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਮਿੱਠੀਏ ਤੇ ਲੈ ਜੜਾ ਚੋਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਯਾਰ ਨੀ ਜੰਗਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਜੇ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਮਿੱਠੀਏ ਤੇ ਲੈ ਜੜਾ ਚੋਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਯਾਰ ਨੀ
Our trade is not going to be.
ऑनलाइन बीफ जेड़े करदे उंज मेरा बाल भी नहीं पटदे इंटरव्यू चेक कर ली आओ बिचों बिची फैन साले जट दे ऑनलाइन बीफ जेड़े करदे उंज मेरा बाल भी नहीं पटदे इंटरव्यू चेक कर ली आओ बिचों बिची फैन साले जट दे देख के तरक्की जरी जावे ना ਐਵੇਂ ਸਾਲੇ ਖਾਂਦੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਖਾਦੀ ਓ ਜੰਗਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਤੇ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਮਿੱਠੀਏ ਤੇ ਲੈ ਜੜਾ ਚੋਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ
This is taking a little bit time because it's already been 1 hour plus.
ਯਾਰ ਦੀ ਜੰਗਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਤੇ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਮਿੱਠੀਏ ਤੇ ਲੈ ਜੜਾ ਚੋਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਯਾਰ ਦੀ ਜੰਗਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਤੇ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਮਿੱਠੀਏ ਲੈ ਜੜਾ ਚੋਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਯਾਰ ਦੀ ਉਹ ਸਟੈਂਡਿੰਗਾਂ ਚ ਤੁਰਦੇ ਆ ਵੇਂਦੇ ਐਂਡਿੰਗਾਂ ਚ ਤੁਰਦੇ ਆ ਆਮਨੀ ਐਂਡਿੰਗਾਂ ਚ ਲਾਈਫ ਮੇਰੀ ਚੱਲਦੀ ਟ੍ਰੈਂਡਿੰਗਾਂ ਚ ਚੱਲੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਨੀ ਫੋਟੋ ਨਿਤ ਨਵੀਂ ਖਬਰ ਨਾ ਚਾਰਦਾ ਜੋ ਸਾਡ ਇੰਸਟਾਗ੍ਰਾਮ ਅਖਬਾਰ ਨੀ ਓ ਜੰਗਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਤੇ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਮਿੱਠੀਏ ਤੇ ਲੈ ਜੜਾ ਚੋਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਯਾਰ ਨੀ ਜੰਗਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਤੇ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਮਿੱਠੀਏ ਤੇ ਲੈ ਜੜਾ ਚੋਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਯਾਰ ਨੀ ਕਲਾਕਾਰੀ ਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਸ਼ੌਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਦੋ ਤਿੰਨ ਦਾ ਪਾਣੀ ਘੈਂਟ ਜੇ ਬਣਦੇ ਸੀ ਧੌਣ ਚ ਕਿੰਨਾ
strangers, there's no money exchanges. I got these kids and ranges to leave them niggas brainless.
ਆਓ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਕੋਈ ਕਰੂਗਾ ਮੁਕਾਬਲੇ ਗੱਲ ਪੱਥਰ ਤੇ ਲੀਕ ਮੇਰੀ ਲਿਖ ਓਏ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਬੀਵੀ ਗਾਣੇ ਕੱਢ ਥੋੜੇ ਵੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਬਰਾਬਰ ਮੇਰਾ ਇੱਕ ਓਏ ਆਓ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਕੋਈ ਕਰੂਗਾ ਮੁਕਾਬਲੇ ਗੱਲ ਪੱਥਰ ਤੇ ਲੀਕ ਮੇਰੀ ਲਿਖ ਓਏ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਬੀਵੀ ਗਾਣੇ ਕੱਢਦੇ ਥੋੜੇ ਵੀਆਂ ਦੇ ਬਰਾਬਰ ਮੇਰਾ ਇੱਕ ਓਏ ਤੇ ਕੁੱਤਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਦੌੜ ਚ ਨਹੀਂ ਭੱਜਦੇ ਰੌਲਾ ਥੋੜੇ ਨਾਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਕੋਈ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਓ ਜੰਗਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਤੇ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਮਿੱਠੀਏ ਤੇ ਲੈ ਜੜਾ ਚੋ
नेट पता नहीं इतना गंदा क्यों चल रहा है हाँ यार
ਤੇ ਲੈ ਜੜਾ ਚੋਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਯਾਰ ਨੀ ਕਲਾਕਾਰੀ ਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਸ਼ੌਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਦੋ ਤਿੰਨ ਦਾ ਪਾਣੀ ਘੈਂਟ ਜੇ ਬਣਦੇ ਸੀ ਧੌਣ ਚ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਵੀ ਉਹ ਕੱਢਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ
no money exchanges. I got these kids in ranges to leave them niggas brainless.
आओ किथों कोई करूगा मुकाबले गल पत्थर ते लीक मेरी लिखो है तुसी लोकां नाल बीवी गाने कट दे थोड़े बीआं दे बराबर मेरा एक है आओ किथों कोई करूगा मुकाबले गल पत्थर ते लीक मेरी लिखो है तुसी लोकां नाल बीवी गाने कट दे थोड़े बीआं दे बराबर मेरा एक है चिट्टे कुत्तियां दी दौड़ च नहीं भजदे रौला थोड़े नाल मेरा कोई विचार नहीं आओ यंगां विच एज आउंदी मिठीए ते लाई जड़ा चो आउंदा तेरा यार नी जग्गा विच एज आउंदी मिठीए ते लाई जड़ा चो आउंदा तेरा जग्गा विच एज आउंदी मिठीए लाई जड़ा चो आउंदा तेरा यार नी
क्या बात
आओ पैसिਆਂ ਦੇ ਵੱਟੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵਿਕਦੇ ਆ ਮੈਂ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹੇ ਵਾੜਾ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਥੁੱਕਦਾ ਜਦੋਂ ਗੱਲ ਆ ਜਾਏ ਗਰਾਰੀ ਤੇ ਗਾਣਾ ਸੱਤ ਪੈਰਿਆਂ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੁੱਕਦਾ ਆਓ ਟੱਕਾ ਦੇ ਕੇ ਸਾਈਡ ਕੋਈ ਕਰ ਦੂ ਆਓ ਸਿੱਧੂ ਮੂਸੇ ਵਾਲਾ ਕੋਈ ਕਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਓ ਯੰਗਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਮਿੱਠੀਏ ਤੇ ਲੈ ਜੜਾ ਚੋਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਯਾਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਯੰਗਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਮਿੱਠੀਏ ਤੇ ਲੈ ਜੜਾ ਚੋਂ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਯਾਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਓ ਕਤੀੜਾ ਨਾ ਯਾਰਾਨੇ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਸ਼ੇਰ ਨਹੀਂਓ
I love it. Today we also hit 3%. I love that. I love that.
ਜੇ ਚੁੱਪ ਮੂਰੋਂ ਬੰਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਭਲੇਖੇ ਨੇ
अब खाना बनाए
In front of you. I know no one is watching, but when I'll become when 120,000, maybe 50,000 people is watching, maybe 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, I don't care. When these people, when you people guys are watching, and I'm gonna show you these ones, that look at this. It's 2026, 2nd of Feb. I enter on the right time, and I'll be exiting on the right time. Don't think about this. Don't look at the money. The money is according to the account. Just look at the trade. By this move, we can also make, this is $183. We can also make $183,000. I'm gonna tell you, this is all about the precision. Look at this in front of you. I'm gonna look at this. This is the thing that I want to tell you. about the start of this. I told of course price comes down. I simply put DAILLY and it goes. Look at this. Okay, hit that. Okay, let's take 200. 4%. Okay, love that. Yeah, hit that. Look at this. Okay, for journaling, I'm gonna take the pictures of this trade. Wow. I also gonna take the euro dollar because this matters. This matters. I'm telling you, this is the thing that matters. I don't care, you know or not. We made something good today. Okay, last here. Okay, take a shot of this and shut down your laptop. Shut down your laptop. Okay, boss. Look.